AITA for asking my friend to pay me back for food I cooked for her dinner party. I love cooking and often host dinners for friends. Recently, my friend 31F asked me to cook for a party she was hosting at her house because she loves my food and wanted to impress her guests. I agreed, but told her I would need her to cover the cost of ingredients since it wasn't my event. And she seemed fine with it. After the party, I gave her the receipt, around $150, and that's just ingredients. I didn't take any money for myself. She said she didn't expect it to cost that much and that I should cover it as a gift because we're friends and I enjoy cooking. I said no, and now she's calling me tacky for nickel-and-diming her over dinner. AITA for asking her to pay me back?
Your friend essentially hired a caterer and then failed to make payment. WTF. Who willingly and spontaneously gives someone $150 worth of food and then provides the free labor to cook it, after having clearly expressed that the receipt for the food will be submitted for repayment? Nobody, that's who. Your friend is ghastly, greedy, and hella gosh. NTA.
Seriously, $150 is 3,000 nickels. Nickel and diming is agreeing to spend $150, but then asking for $155. Not thinking you can get $150 of food made for you and your friends for free. NTA. Lesson learned with this friend, I guess. Hopefully you can get your money back, and if anyone else asks for the same catering in future, tell them you need a $150 deposit and we'll get them the rest of the bill after the supplies are purchased and your time is accounted for at X dollars an hour.
NTA. I gave you the friend discount. I didn't charge you at all for the labor. Normally, this would cost a ton of money, but I told you I would only charge for ingredients. Please pay me for the money I spent on ingredients. The labor was a gift.
NTA. It would have been smart to set the budget ahead of time and get the money ahead of time. But she is being a bad friend right now, and you should tell her that. She's the one nickel and diming, and tacky is asking a friend to do a huge work commitment as a favor and not even covering her costs.
OP is NTA for expecting to get paid. However, it doesn't sound like there was any real discussion about costs beforehand. So OP spent money without knowing what the person's budget for this was or setting realistic expectations on what the costs would likely run.